What's going on, everybody? Just out for my run, and I apologize in advance because I am a little sweaty and I'm a little out of breath. But whenever I go for these runs and I go for my walks, I always get kind of these moments of clarity in a way. And when I do, I like to write them down. But I decided I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm actually gonna talk to you about what this kind of moment of clarity is, and I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it simple. So I want you to take it, internalize it, write it down, listen to it again, and start kind of putting it into action right away. And it's this kind of thought, or this piece of advice that kind of changed my entire life when I started doing it. And I've only really been doing it the past year during the pandemic. And hey, this past year has been challenging for a lot of us, but I also think it's been kind of eye-opening for a lot of us as well. And I don't know, there's a lot of clarity kind of came from it. The one thing I started doing was journaling, and not just journaling. I was brutally honest with myself. Like, I'll write down all the dumb decisions I've made, all my insecurities, all my weaknesses. I just get really honest with myself, and not only do I write them down, then I dig a little deeper on them, and I try and understand why it is that I have this, with the goal being I want to figure out why it is that I feel this way, and why is it that I've allowed such things to, kind of dictate my life in a way. And I don't do this to beat myself up or kind of throw myself a pity party. I do it because I want to know what is holding me back. The thing is, we all have these weights in our lives, and some of us just drag the weights with us and accept that they slow us down, whereas others choose to never move because it's easier to stay still than to fight through this added weight that's holding us back. And what I started doing by journaling was I basically took the time to stare at these weights and look back and figure out why it is that they're holding me back and what I can do to overcome them or release myself from them and not allow them to dictate what I do and what I don't do. Because the thing is, when you start realizing what is holding you back and what those weights are, you can break those off and you can move faster than you ever have before.